Well, hello everyone, and welcome back if you've seen my other videos. If not, welcome for the first time. My name is Richard. I'm the co-founder of Center State Paranormal Investigations in Washington State, and I've decided to start doing some videos on some of the equipment and things that we use. So today, I'm going to talk about one that's kind of up in the air for me. I went through the Google store because I use Android on my tablet and was digging around looking for spirit boxes. I came across an unusual program. I've only been able to find two. The one I came across, and then I searched hundreds, and I mean hundreds of other apps before I found a second one. And these deal with spirits manipulating television static. Sounds interesting to begin with. The first one that I found is called Spirit Contact. Um, I'm not real happy with this one, primarily because it concentrates more on the audio for EVP related type responses. It does have a TV screen, and it tells you keep an eye on the screen in case somebody puts something up. I have yet to ever see one. And the drawback for me on this one is you have to be online before it works. So I'm kind of under the impression that it uses either internet radio or something similar to that as it scrolls through for the EVPs or for the responses. So I'm not real happy with that one. There is a segment of it where you can shut off the TV and then just do Spirit Box. And that one seems to get some responses. So that part of it I think is a little bit better than just the TV part. The other one is called, and I have to look this up, Spirit TV Box Ghost ITC EVP. It's made by Marcus Farron, who does a lot of the Spirit Box. Sorry, lean back in the chair there. Does a lot of the Spirit Box apps and so forth. And to me, I think it's very good. It's not that great as far as the Spirit Box portion of it. You do get kind of a background while you're doing this that does the Spirit Box. But primarily for me, I like the TV part. I'm going to boot this up while I'm talking here. Sorry, sinuses are going off again. Anyway, when I first tried this, turned the volume up. Well, we'll leave the volume up so you can kind of hear it. When I first tried this is what it looks like. There we are. Oh, and just like that, you'll see in the corner that a screenshot has been taken, and I haven't even asked for any help yet with a screenshot. It gives you about 3 or 4 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, to push that little button that just popped up, and it will show you what you just recorded. So, because we missed that part, we're going to have to stop the program so I can show you how it works. The other thing that I like about this, primarily from the video aspect, is it saves all the pictures for you. Puts them into the photo gallery. So, and when you do this, the last picture that was taken, or last video that was taken, okay, is the first one that you'll see. So while we were talking just now, a picture was put up. Sometimes these are better when they're large, and sometimes when they're small. This one doesn't look to be very good when it's large, but this will be the very first picture that you see as you go to the gallery. So this, where'd it go? Okay, we can get it out of the reflection of the light. I'll get there yet. Sorry, folks. This picture right here, and if you get it up close, it looks kind of grisly. That's what was just downloaded or uploaded while we were talking. And they go in reverse order, so you can see some of the pictures that I've captured on this. Some of them are, oh, stop it. Some of them are very clear, some of them are not. You can see this one right here in this lady in the middle right here. That's a very distinct and clear picture. There's a couple more like that. Some of them have the little static bars across them and so forth. Well, I wish I could get that out of the reflection. That would be nice. There we go. But you get a lot of responses on this. At least I do. I'm going to bring that back up again because that was fun. What I was going to say is I've let this run, just fired up the program, let it run, made with Unity, okay, and set it on the desk, ignored it, and got nothing for 10 or 15 minutes. I'll ask for some kind of a image to be put on, and within usually just a couple of minutes I get something. So let's see what happens now. I'll get it going here. As you can see, that's pretty much all you get is just the static across the TV screen. But then I'll ask if a spirit can put a picture on this program and see if somebody will do it for us. There's one right there. It stops the static, shows you down here that one has been downloaded. I'm just going to push the button on that one and bring it right up so we don't have to exit the program. And that one's a little bit unclear. Again, it's the very first one. Kind of looks like an owl to me, but anyway, that's the way this works. It also has the audio for Spirit Box. So let's get out of that. I'm going to bring up the audio a little bit. Okay, we got to reboot again. I guess I pushed the wrong button. Anyway, but while you're doing the video, you can also get the Spirit Box. And this is what it sounds like, if I can find my speaker in the back of this thing now. There it is over there. Don't know if you can hear that. Oh, we got another picture already. So let's see what this is. Well, to me, kind of looks like a person standing against a wall. That's the picture blown up, because this one kind of is readable or visible when it's in the large mode. But that's what type of a thing that this does. And I'm kind of up in the air about it as far as whether or not it's legitimate. But if nothing else, it's kind of fun. I haven't used it during an investigation yet. I hope to do that fairly soon to see just kind of what kind of things we will get while we're out in somebody else's property doing an investigation. Anyway, it's called Spirit TV Box ITC EVP by Marcus Farron. And like I say, the jury is still out, but I kind of lean towards the fact that it probably is real, but I haven't yet combined the spirit box with the photos, so I have to do a little bit more of that before I'm convinced that it does not just something that's coming out of a data bank somewhere. Anyway, that's it for this one. I think the next one that I have scheduled will probably be, get my list up here. Yeah, I have a comparison of two of my favorite spirit boxes, the two that I actually use the most. So that will probably be my next video. Until then, everybody stay safe and usual rules, don't hunt alone, don't investigate anything by yourself, etc. Anyway, have a good day, everybody.